Okay, we're regenerating the emotional body tonight. Introduce Tanglefoot. It's given that name because too many of them, and basically you fall over. But we have some crystals. First of all, we have orange calcite. That's a beautiful polished piece. It's a slightly lighter, rough piece to bring joy and happiness to the emotional body. We've got an ocean jasper to move negative energy out, and helps with regeneration as well, actually. Carnelian, that's very comforting and nurturing. Creativity, that type of thing. And finally, we've got a very healing calcite, which is green. It comes in all different colours, so this is a bigger piece, and you can see the difference in colour there. That's the most healing of the calcites. So this is from the synthesis of light again. There'll be one to go, physical, after this, and it concerns angels, it concerns ray energies, and ray energies come through the sun. So let us now consider the regeneration of the emotional body. As stated, it is midway between the mental and etheric physical bodies. If you ponder for a moment on that, you will realise how important it is for it to be functioning in full consciousness and with a flow of energy from its corresponding plane of consciousness. As love relates to feeling, it is the love as an energy consciousness, not as a desire feeling, that will regenerate the emotional body. There are many aspects of this body. It is connected to the astral plane itself, the world of desire and feeling. There are many degrees and levels of this that we are concerned with. If you feel your desire in the lower aspects of this body, you'll be receiving from the lower aspects of the astral plane, which then will activate the lower aspects of your mental body, and the lower aspects of the mental plane itself. So we will be thinking about it, and then of course your physical body will want to react accordingly. It is the physical body that takes action. Also bear in mind, on these lower levels there exists a mass consciousness. So it would be very hard to distinguish what is your thought and what is thought from the mass consciousness. The same applies to feeling. It is well to be discriminating concerning the media. You could enter into the feeling projected by that media. You see, you react according to impression. Enough impression on a particular subject, then you can become the subject. You can think and feel it. And that is good on the higher levels. And I also think it is down to you. It isn't, as you are impressionable. If you are being impressed from the higher emotional levels and their interconnectivity to even higher levels, then you will regenerate your emotional body. You can tell when this is happening because of your creative expression and your sheer diversification. You'll break the mould. Let us regenerate the emotional body to release its restricted feeling. One aspect is to release control. Mental control, lower mental control. Then you have to exercise control. This will not be control as you understand it. It will be to govern. Then there needs to flower the creativity and expression this body can project outward. The synthesis of light will create a highly active emotional body. Do not mean static. The sense of touch develops this body. The sixth note or sixth ray impacts the astral plane. The angels of devotion are related. And the devotion to a higher cause brings forth the angels of life. The first note of will and purpose. Another word related to this is power. Regarding the mass thought forms containing feelings, it is not wise to consider the word power at the moment, until you have regenerated the emotional body in alignment with its higher correspondence, which relates to the second ray. Bear in mind, the second note or ray leads to the first, and through the highest aspect of the first, remember, each one carries three aspects. You then enter into the cosmic second ray and the cosmic angel. To regenerate the emotional body is to reprogram it. To reprogram this body requires awareness. It is your key to moving into higher states of feeling. And through touch you heal. Your higher sense of touch upon the plane of Buddha is healing. You have to feel to heal. Now become coordinated by identifying with the silence of the space. You sound a silent Om into the space, and this creates a vortex of light. You attune to this vortex. It is a manifested substance of light from your solar angel soul. You imagine it is a moving sphere of light. You sound a silent Om again. This is to form a connection with the synthesis of the light in the sixth ray. Within your sphere of light, triangles are formed. They are interlocking with a point at their centre. You start to send a wave of energy into your emotional body. This releases all your control and restriction. Allow this process to happen. Do not think at all about it. Now you have a direct alignment from your solar angel soul to the synthesis of the light. Become aware of the first note, the ray, and shift your focus to it. The colour is red. Remember, the synthesis of light is represented by the sun. You become aware of the angels of life. Travel your consciousness upwards on this first ray. You bring to mind will and then purpose. Identify with purpose. You see the pathway of the first note, ray. At the end of the pathway, you enter into cosmic love. You imagine this energy descending down the channel of the first ray. Link the synthesis down the channel of the sixth note, ray, to the solar angel soul into the crown. 2 interwoven rays to the soul, to the crown. Red and indigo. And as you are still visualizing your vortex of light with the triangles, this energy breaks out from your third eye into the vortex, and the triangles become a vivid magenta colour and emanate their energy into your emotional body, clearing the body of unwanted thought forms and attuning it to the great creative energy. Now assimilate this and give yourself a key word that can initiate this process when it needs to happen. Your solar angel soul will give you this. And start to ground these energies. So just feel your feet on the earth, become aware of the vortex of light between your feet. And the geometries of the earth. I will leave this to your imagination until you arrive at full waking awareness. Record your key word and any important experiences. Thank you. Yeah, subscribe please.